Look at that neck control. You want to do some tummy time? Good morning, everyone. It is absolute chaos in my sewing room right now, but it's good chaos. I have one package ready to go out today, and these, oh my gosh. I'm hoping to get at least one of each completely finished today so I can shoot it and then put it on Etsy. And then hopefully get the rest of it done this weekend. It is already spooky season and I am anything but on time. Kieran's hanging out with me in the sewing room with his little buddy. We named him Wormy. A lot of my friends think that those glowworms are really creepy, including Kameron. He thinks it's demonic. But I loved my glowworm when I was a baby and a child. I slept with it all the time. And he seems to really like it. I think he really likes the light. That's kind of the stuff that he's been really interested in lately, is the light coming through the blinds, the lights that I use on the bar downstairs, and then like candles. He just really loves light. Well, I don't know if he loves it, he's just very interested in it. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Check out the little Velcro swaddle. Oh my god, I'm absolutely obsessed. Here it is in all its glory, if I can open it. Ugh. It's lined with orange fleece, and yeah, it's super duper super cute. Sorry, the garbage truck is outside, but Kieran modeled it yesterday, and I was listing it as 0 to 3 months, but he still has so much space in it. I almost feel like it's more like 3 to 6 months, at least up to like 4 or 5 months. I don't know. So I think I might relist it as 0 to 6 months. I also have this second one that's in the process of being made. Other than having some Halloween sleep sacks, I do have some fall-inspired ones. Cute little foxes, some sunflowers, and this is one that Kieran has. There'll be 2 of those available, and then he has the other one that's like this. I'll probably be working on those fall ones a little bit later than these Halloween ones, because I do have to get the Halloween ones done like ASAP, because we are fast approaching. I wanted them done before October, but that just didn't happen. So right now I'm gonna finish serging this one. I'm gonna have to rethread the machine to do the other one, so I may as well just finish that Velcro swaddle while it still has this gold one. Honestly, kind of wish I had several machines so they could just stay threaded with certain colors. It's not like a huge deal to have to rethread stuff, but you know, when you're trying to do stuff quickly, it kind of gets a little tedious. Creating some darts. So that way, it creates this little pocket. Now I'm just gonna serge all around and then leave this part open so we can turn it out. Kieran's actually been super independent this morning. He has not been independent the last couple days at all. So hopefully we'll stay on this trend so I can get some work done. All right, we are gonna put the right sides together and then pin it for serging. Oh, and somebody asked me like how I can tell which side is the right side and the wrong side of fleece. And it's a lot harder to tell on solids, but the right side just looks softer than the wrong side. I don't know, you probably can't really see it on camera very well. On patterns, however, it's real easy to tell. See, this is a lot more crisp looking than this side. Like this side looks kind of like not very good, but this side's nice and crisp. Anyway, back to flipping this together. I think this little guy's falling asleep. Now just gonna press these edges out. I've had a lot of people ask me, could you make this? Could you make that? Why do you only make such a select few type of items? And I would love to branch out and make other things. Unfortunately, there is a period when you make something new that you've never made before where you're gonna suck at it. I'm not a master seamstress. It only seems like the stuff that I do is good because I've made it so many times that it's like I know it like the back of my hand. I can do it like with my eyes closed. But yeah, making something new would be, you know, a lot of trial and error. There would be a few times that I would just screw it up royally, and I wouldn't want to do that because it would take I would need to practice and screw up and then keep doing it to get better at it. And then by then it would cost a lot of money. So making something completely brand new that I've never made before, like say a pet bed or something, that would be most likely a disaster and not economically feasible. And as far as like just making the same type of thing over and over, it's really because I've noticed on Etsy, especially because, you know, it's mostly small businesses and it's word of mouth and it's like, hey, I know someone that does this. Most stores and shops that do well, especially for baby items, because there is so much competition for baby stuff, most of them kind of niche down to just one or two different items, if that makes sense, because then you become known as like, oh, this is the tag toy person, or oh, this is the sleep sack person, or this is the matching mom and baby swaddle like gown for birth person. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why I just like really niche down into doing the novelty sleepwear stuff. It actually really seems to work the same way on YouTube as well. You really have to niche down, and if you change your niches or something, you end up losing most of your audience. Like there were at least, yeah, I want to say over half of my subscribers subscribed while I was in the hospital. And now that I gave birth, nobody watches anymore from that period of time. A lot of people unsubscribed, and I think it's like those people that unsubscribed, especially, they're after stuff that makes them feel like, oh my gosh, you know, like they're after like content that makes them nervous or something. So the fact that I brought awareness to pregnancy complications, because a lot of people don't talk about pregnancy complications. I think a lot of people don't know that actually happens. So they tuned in to like, oh, it's gonna happen, something bad's gonna happen, something bad's gonna happen. Oh, thank God nothing bad happened. And then, you know, now that everything's fine, they're like, oh, well, this is kind of boring now. Actually, about 24 people unsubscribed after I did that Q&A video with a newborn. I'm assuming because I'm no longer breastfeeding that people were like, ah, well, screw her, she's horrible for choosing her mental health. You know what I mean? Who knows? I don't really care. It's just definitely really interesting to see that, you know, some people, when I get back to my normal life and get back to my usual content, which is, you know, me with my cats and sewing and everything and just everyday life, people are just like, ah, screw this, I didn't sign up for this. But I mean, that's cool if people want to leave, you know, after the drama ends, you know. The thing is, I had real life drama happen, you know. I'm not gonna manufacture drama to increase my views. You know what I mean? If like that, yeah, that's just, it makes me feel icky when stuff's fake, you know? Fake drama. I know that the OG subscribers still love the cats and the sewing and, you know, the perverted humor. Gonna rethread for top stitch. I love that little orange contrast. You want to be a big boy, huh? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that neck control. You want to do some tummy time? Oh, good job, buddy. You can do it. Oh my gosh, look how big you are. Look how big and strong you are. Oh my goodness. You're getting better every day. I know, it's rough. Mama has to work out too. Oh my goodness, you worked so hard. We kind of just realized that our anniversary is coming up in just a few weeks. I have no idea what we're gonna do. I need more tables, because this is a workout. I mean, that is a new one. I have never seen a needle do that. Ever. Fun times. I don't even understand what just happened. Well, as you can see, things are coming together despite the needle mishap. But that's where I'm going to leave this project for now. I need to focus on finishing those 4 sleep sacks so I can photograph them and then get them up today. So I will pick back up when I have that done. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Well, I'm going to get to shooting all of these and putting them on Etsy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Stop it.